What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mayfield DMP Turkey Bowl. It's been a long way of time. Of course, I'm your host, Chip Simpson, and with me I have my partner, Ace Asen. How you doing today?
What's up, guys? Glad to be here.
And we did have to say an unfortunate farewell to Richard Richardson, who has currently left the cast of Chip and Richard. We now replaced him with our friend Ace, and he's been absolutely great for us. And last year we had the underclassmen taking on the upperclassmen in a Turkey Bowl. Now we have Team Left versus Team Right. Pretty much the same teams. We have got word that Team Left has cut Christopher Capuzzo from the team because he was terrible last year.
Sold. He was awful. He's the reason we lost.
And Team Right actually ended up cutting Joey Bivak, who was also very bad in that game.
He deserved to be cut, AK.
And the teams also did add one extra player to the roster, and unless you have any further statements, we're going to head right to the
Turkey Bowl. We got Team Left and Team Right. Team Left, what is your call?
Tails.
Receiving? What do you want?
We'll defer.
Give it to them. Game on. All right, cool.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Team Left did win the coin toss, and they did choose to defer, so Team Right will get the football to start. And before we start, ladies and gentlemen, obviously we have Team Left versus Team Right. This is going to be a great matchup. On the Team Left roster, you've got Jake Garth and Greek, who are both seniors, John Kosho, who's a sophomore, and this is a newcomer, Andrew Suster, who is also a senior. He was a free agent. He was a last-minute pickup for Team Left. They found him on the streets right before the Turkey Bowl, and he looked like he was just ready to play in the Turkey Bowl. What are your thoughts on any of these guys before we get started?
I think it's a great roster overall. I think Suster and Greek are about to show out and just go absolutely nuts and just be the driving force to winning this Turkey Bowl for the Team Left.
Absolutely. So your money's on Team Left for this game.
100%. I'm putting my life on the line for this
And
team.
taking a look at Team Right's roster, we got Braden Beck and Jano. Jano was last year's Turkey Bowl MVP. He's coming off a sophomore season. Now Braden Beck and Jano are both juniors, and they added sophomore Luke DeRosco and Grizz, who is a sophomore. What do you think about this roster?
I think they have potential, really. And they might make it a close game. We'll see.
And, of course, star players to watch for Team Right. You've got Jano, who was the former MVP, and Team Left, you got Andrew Suster, who could either be a bust or he could be a MVP caliber player. And we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Team Right has the football, 1st and 10, and they immediately give it to the MVP, Jano, who takes it.
Move.
Let's say, nice gain of about 5. Not quite at the first down marker, but it's good to get the MVP warmed up so he could get back to his MVP caliber season.
Didn't really do anything.
And now he has the football in a nice 2nd and 7. Braden Beck running deep. Jano with a lot of time in the pocket.
Just
Luke
moving
DeRosco
around.
cutting back.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. He's got all day in the pocket.
Throws it.
Throws it, and that is deflected
Suster.
by Andrew Suster.
Swats it away.
Absolutely put his body on the line for that play. Dove and made the stop. So this will bring up 3rd and 7. Luke DeRosco takes over the Wolves quarterback. Oh, and a great pass to Braden Beck.
Wow.
And they actually tagged him down at the 1. So it will be 1st and goal. That was a great pass and play.
Wow.
Team Right's bringing the heat. All right, they put Jano in as quarterback. Jake Garth on Grizz. Greek's free safety right now. Suster covering Braden Beck. He's coming across. Oh my God, he kicked it! Andrew Suster, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Suster with the interception dove out in front of Braden
Let's
Beck.
get instant replay.
Instant replay on that, ladies and gentlemen. Jano cuts across, and Andrew Suster just reads it like an elementary school book, dives right in front of Braden Beck, and picks it up to give the Team Left the ball again.
Denzel Ward needs to take some notes.
And is that Greek starting off as quarterback for Team Left? Oh, they hand it off to John Kosho, who runs out of bounds after he gained a couple of yards. I don't think he knew where the out of bounds marker was on that play. Yeah, he runs into a nice 2nd and 5 here. Greek still at the quarterback. You can hear the fans getting real rowdy right now. He passes it across to Jake Garth, who is currently carrying Ty across the field. And this is going to bring up 1st and goal for Team Left. Greek steps back into the pocket. Fake hand off to Kosho. He sees Andrew Suster over Braden Beck. He absolutely owned Braden Beck on 2 plays in a row. Touchdown early for Andrew Suster.
What a throw by the quarterback.
What a throw by Greek to time it perfectly over Braden Beck to get it right in the hands of Andrew Suster. And ladies and gentlemen, it has come to my attention that none of these DMP students still don't know how to kick an extra point or field goal, so they just decided to make each touchdown worth 7 points rather than 6 and have to go for 2 or make an extra point. What a great throw. What a great drive. That was a statement drive by Team Left.
3 plays.
Team Right takes over with the ball. Braden back now at quarterback. Pitches it to Jano, who's going to hold it. Andrew Suster jumping over. He finds Braden back in coverage. Oh, and he catches it. What happened with the Greek there?
Looks like the Greek thought that his hat that fell on the ground was the ball, and he just gave up on it.
Greek's got to have better awareness next time. And that's a fake handoff to Jano. Comes across. He finds Durasco for the touchdown.
Terrible
Team Right.
defense by Mr. J. Gosh.
That was terrible defense. Blown coverage by Team Right. That was a great touchdown. Getting the ball to Luke Durasco's hands. That man is a beast. He is built like a tank. If they could get the ball into his hands and with the MVP Jano on their team, they will be a scary duo. That was 2 plays that brought them back to a tie game. Now Team Left takes over with the ball.
We're donating these stockings and we packed up. There's a bunch of lists of stuff that you can bring. So we have like toothbrushes, toothpaste, candy, stuff like that. Chia socks, just a variety of stuff, and we're just donating it to people who need it.
Okay, so essentially we're stuffing stockings for veterans in need. So we just provide like basic necessities and then throw in some holiday cheer with like candies or peppermint sticks and all of that. I included a nice note.
Alright, so I'm in the Alumni Commons with Jillian Gambino, and we are stuffing stockings, it looks like. What may that be for?
So NHS is getting together to provide stockings for soldiers and I think veterans. We all brought our own like stuffing and stuff.
So Stockings for Soldiers is all about celebrating the veterans that fought for us, and we're basically giving them everything you might need, from floss to deodorant to even some snacks in the stockings.
What do you guys have in your stocking so far?
Nothing.
All of this stuff. It's a lot of things that have to fit in one stocking.
It'll work, I bet.
I think it'll work.
Yeah.
So far I have a body wash and like shampoo and conditioner. I have a toothbrush and I have a little pack of tissues, and then I also bought gum and toothpaste and chapstick. So that's what's gonna go in my stocking.
Oh, nice. Should I get the flour? Some more crackers, some deodorant.
Nice.
And these candy canes. Just partially. Just a little bit.
Greek still remains at the quarterback. Suster and Jake both running slants. Same with Kosho, except the opposite way. Kosho catches it. He burns Durasco, running it down, gets it to about the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
Making it first and goal. What a great run by Kosho, turning on the Jets. Looking at first and goal here. Suster with another Moss and another great throw and a little cartwheel celebration.
What a throw.
What are your words on that, Ace? What do you think?
What a throw by the quarterback, dude. He's just looking like Tom Brady out there.
2 touchdowns currently on the day so far. It's now 14-7. Team Left. Brandon Beck stepping back. No one's really open right now. And
Hold on. We have a substitute player in.
We do have a substitute player in. Ladies and gentlemen, that man in the blue uniform who actually officiated the coin toss, that is Kendall Studmeyer. The upperclassmen, when they went to recruit Andrew Susser, they actually Kendall Studmeyer was in the car with Andrew Suster, so
He really didn't have a choice but to just go.
yeah,
We didn't think he was gonna play.
we definitely didn't force him to go or anything. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the field, subbing in for whenever team left gets gassed or whatever. And he just made a great defensive stop as Braden Beck threw the ball to what seemed like nobody. He threw it about 10 yards past Jano. Now they have DeRosco taking on the ball as quarterback, gets it to Jano and trips up Kendall Studmeyer.
What a catch.
That was a great catch. He put his body on the line, dove down, got it dirty.
That was a nice play.
He got dirty for it.
Jano back at
This
quarterback.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Doesn't look like he really cares.
And they, oh, what a catch! Tipped by Kendall Studmeyer and Braden
Terrible
Beck
defense
caught
by
it.
Kendall.
He should have had an interception there. He
That was
just,
terrible
it went
defense,
through
man.
his hands, and
Jeez.
Braden Beck jumped up and caught it and dove back in for the end zone. And we still have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good one. Greek with the really small Myles Garrett jersey. Hands it off to Kosho. He gets about probably...
They tag him with one hand, it's two-hand
Oh,
touch.
they
know
do. They
that.
tag him with one
And
hand.
he's just gone.
He walks into the end zone with ease. There seems to be confusion on the field whether he was tagged or not. The official verdict on the field, from what I'm hearing, is that he was not tagged. We can send it to a booth replay if the team right wants to challenge it. And
Suster is just down on the ground.
Suster
back there.
is
He's just
laying down on the
winded.
ground. And we're getting the booth review from New York, ladies and gentlemen. They are telling us that the official review is that it is a touchdown because they only tagged him with one hand. And they are playing two-hand touch in this league. That is another touchdown for the Greek to John. And Andrew Suster is very slow to get up. Yep, there he is. Panting and
Yep,
down,
he's down.
down goes Suster.
He's gone. He's out. And he came back in.
After a confusing touchdown, Team Red's going to take over with the ball here. Team Left leads 21-14. Braden Beck as the quarterback in the pocket. DeRosco's burning Kosho. And it looks like
What a throw, Braden. Wow.
another terrible round of applause for Braden. That's just a terrible
Made fun of
throw.
me for last year and then does that.
As Jano now takes over quarterback for the terrible throw by Braden Beck. He sees there's no one there. 2nd and 10. Jano launches it over Kendall, and Jake Arth intercepts it. That is 2 interceptions for Team Left in this
Team
half,
Left
ladies
is
and
going
gentlemen.
crazy right now.
As Jake Arth runs up to the camera with a nice little finger roll of the football. That is 2 interceptions for Jano and 2 interceptions for Team Left. This is now a chance for Team Left to capitalize on their lead if they can keep this offense rolling. And with Andrew Suster on their team, I just think it's going to work. Greek dancing around. Speaking of Andrew Suster, he dumps it right to him as he burns Jano. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Team Left. That is a 50-yard touchdown for Andrew Suster. Greek dumped it off to him on his screen pass.
Number four.
Number 4 for the half for Team Left, ladies and gentlemen. 28-14.
What a play.
That was beautiful. That was well drawn up. Jake Arth and John Kosho did a real good job there, being
What
the
about that
distraction.
punt, kicking it back to the 50 though?
What a celebration. Team Left, wow.
Halftime.
Basically what we're doing with the wreath is like we're thinking of things we're thankful for, and then we're cutting out different leaves and we're writing down the things we are thankful for. So like all of them are like Thanksgiving themed, and we have something for each holiday.
Yeah, and they're all meaningful to you, right? And then you glued them on here, colored it in, and then you're gonna take it home and put it on your fridge.
Yes.
Right. Good.
For peace, my dog and my family's Hanukkah party.
Tell us a couple items or people you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for my family and friends. I'm thankful for my cats, and I'm thankful for foods and beverages.
My best friend Audrey. I'm right here.
Yeah, you are.
Elvis Presley, my family and tigers. I'm thankful for family and friends and my big house and food and drinks.
Thankful for Kia and Quincy.
Wait, who's that?
My grandma's 2 cats.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
For the earth and myself and love.
Wait, and what?
Myself, the earth and love.
For love, just love in general?
Yes.
And I love that, Lex. All right, Gracie.
Food, paper, and teacher.
Wait, Diddy, and food, what else?
Paper and teacher. I'm
All right.
thankful for watermelon.
Watermelon? Why?
Because it's tasty.
Okay. What else?
I'm thankful for my dad, my mom, my brother, and my 2 cats. And I'm thankful for the earth. I'm thankful for my friends, my family. My cousins and my brother. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and my Halloween party. My family, my friends, and my teacher and Mikey.
I am very thankful for Lincoln because he makes me laugh a lot.
That's you.
And also thankful for my favorite film series and my family.
What are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for my family, my computer, and my little brother, which his name is Benji.
Yes. Why are you thankful for Benji?
Because he's my little brother.
Yes, and you take care of him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very sweet. Go.
I'm very thankful for Taco Tuesday and my family and my mac and cheese too.
Yay! Friends and items.
My little sister, Mackenzie, and our school counselor.
Oh yeah, I'm thankful for my pool at my house and my home, and I'm also thankful for my video games.
Which game?
My Nintendo Switch.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. Team Left leads the ball game 28-14. Ace, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Any star players standing out to you?
Honestly, me.
Me.
I got 4 touchdowns as quarterback. Susser, maybe.
We can't not talk about Andrew Suster. We found him on the streets, brought him in, and he's got 3 of our 4 touchdowns of the half and an interception. I mean,
That is true.
what an uplifting story, ladies and
He is
gentlemen.
playing pretty good.
Team right now, Jano looks like he's in a bit of a dry spot right now. I guess it's a little since he was a little rusty since last year of the Turkey Bowl. He's the MVP. I have no doubt in my mind that he will come back and make a triumphant return.
So there's still a lot of Turkey Bowl to play.
There is still a lot of ball game in this game, and as we take a look at our stats right here, ladies and gentlemen, Team Left, Jake Arth with 1 interception. The Greeks got 4 touchdown passes, which is very impressive. John Kosho has 1 touchdown, and Andrew Suster, as we said previously, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, leading the stats for Team Left. But not close behind him or very close behind him, I should say, is the Greek with 4 touchdown passes, which is just, those are some Retro Bowl numbers. Those are some numbers you see when you're playing Retro Bowl in class.
Those are some Tom Brady numbers.
Absolutely. And we take a look at Team Right. Not so good. Braden Beck, 1 touchdown pass. Jano has 1 touchdown pass. Luke DeRosco has 1 touchdown. And Grizz, literally nothing. I think we said his name once, and that was when Jake Arth carried him about 5 yards on his back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to cut down to the sideline reporter, Putt Putterson, to give an interview to the halftime MVP, Andrew Suster.
See what they have to say.
It's Putson here with Andrew Suster, who's got 3 touchdowns, an interception, and a 4th down stop. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good about this game. You know, I just feel like after signing my commitment with OSU, I'm really going pro for this, and this is my passion. You know, I never really played for the Mayfield High School team, but after my performance out here today, I'm confident I'll get that commitment scholarship for OSU.
Uplifting words, ladies and gentlemen, from Andrew Suster. Team Left is now going to receive the ball for this half since they chose to deny it when they won the coin toss at the beginning. They lead 28-14. Let's see if they can extend their lead even more. A little communication here by the Greek, confirming everyone's ready. They don't want to run a busted play. 1st and 10, starting off the half. Here we go. Greek drops back in the pocket, launches it deep for Andrew Suster, and he catches it at the 30. Out of bounds at the 25, making it 1st and goal.
Can I just say, Greek has no incomplete passes this game.
He has a perfect game going for him right now, which is insane. And he continues the streak. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do remember Greek last year, not so good. This is a brand new Greek, and you'll love to see the improvement from last year to this year, especially as a team member on team left. And that play got absolutely nowhere. They handed off to Kosho, and he got to maybe 1 yard in advance. 3rd and goal. Everyone lines up on the right side of Greek. They all run to the left. Slant back to the right. Jake Garth wide open for the touchdown. Team left extends their lead as Jake Garth runs off camera and no one's going with him to celebrate. He's the only one.
They got tired of celebrating.
He gets a couple of high fives, but that's about it. What, fake spike there? Oh, what?
Oh, he's dancing.
What's he doing? Now Grizz is actually going to get into the game, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be the quarterback.
What's he doing? Just fake.
And, that's a quick play. Jake Garth missed the tag. He only got him with one hand. Oh, Brandon Beck could go all the way. Oh! Andrew Suster brought Brandon down.
Jeez.
Oh yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Suster is owning Brandon Beck.
Going crazy.
As you can hear the fans hyping up Andrew Suster. They love him. Everyone loves him. This brings up a nice 2nd and 5. It was a good run by Brandon Beck, however, that tackle was amazing. Grizz patient. They dump it off to Jano, who gets
doesn't really do anything.
Maybe a couple of yards. I think that's going to give them the 1st down. But Jano's been real quiet this game, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
Oh, and what's going on here? Who's that? Is that Kendall? What? Kendall Studmeyer is.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? Come on, Kendall. There you go. There you go, Kendall. Alright, sloppy formation about the line of scrimmage for team right. They toss it, get it to Durasco. Greek tags him at the 2-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd and goal, but a very short 2nd and goal. Alright, Ty remains a quarterback. I think he's gonna remain a quarterback for this drive, ladies and gentlemen. A very slow handoff, and they just dump it to Brandon Beck. Did he get 2 feet in that end zone?
I don't know.
Team left doesn't know.
I don't think he did.
They're asking the Skyline reporter, and they say yes. Touchdown, team right. That makes it 35-21. Team left.
All right, Joey. Chandler. Phoebe. And now I get you, Rachel. Yay! Thanks. Yep. Okay. What is it? 1st to 4? Yeah. 1st to 4 touchdowns win. You need a cuddle. Okay, team. Chandler, you're gonna do all the awesome football stuff, okay? And then Rachel, you just go on. What does that mean? You see the end of the field over there? Yeah. You go all the way over there. Okay. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay. Break. Go team.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I thought you meant in life. Okay. I'll try.
And this is the prize.
The Geller Cup? You've had that all along? I can't believe you! Yeah! Oh no! We'll get him next time. I almost caught it! Come on, Rachel! Okay. I'm trying my best. This is unfair! Teams are rigged!
It's not our fault you picked a bad team.
Well, you got to pick first, so you got Joey. Hey, that's not fair! We're just a touch football!
So what? That's how the game is played.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Fine, we're gonna play rough! Good! I went really long. Okay, Chandler, all you gotta do is really cool football stuff, okay? Hike! I don't know if I gotta say that every time.
The end zone starts at that pole, so you're 5 feet short, so we win.
Look me though, if nobody tagged Rachel, then isn't the play still going?
Fine, I won.
No, I got it.
Should I not?
No, I got it first.
You guys.
You should.
I win.
It's my ball.
I won.
It's my ball.
Hey,
It's my ball.
stop it. You're
It's
acting
my
like a
ball.
child.
You're acting like a child. I want the copy. I want the copy. It's my
Give us go. Give it.
Really, they score. It's about time. Team Left now has a 2-score lead. Greek staying as quarterback. I think this is the right play. I don't think why fix something that's not broke.
Exactly.
And they get it to Kosho on a nice slant
throw.
route.
No, I
Whoa!
saw that.
A little unnecessary push there from
Unnecessary
Jano.
roughness.
Maybe getting a little frustrated as Greek tosses something in the air trying to represent a
Flag, it's a
flag. Jake Garth,
Unsportsmanlike.
Jake Garth accommodating John Kosho.
It doesn't matter though. Team Left just gets back on the line. They don't let penalties stop them.
Absolutely. Nothing stopping Team Left at this point. I think they scored every drive. Oh, Kosho's open.
No.
Jake Garth gets wide open. Greek throws it to Suster in coverage, ships it up. Oh, I caught it! He caught it! What a catch! That might be the best catch I've ever seen. Let's get a replay on that. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand what happened there?
I almost threw an interception.
Greek almost throws an interception. He tips it up, and he dives and catches it.
Too bad Braden has butterfingers.
Again, Andrew Suster absolutely owning Braden back in this Turkey Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't even a turkey. Are we even allowed to show that? Is this appropriate?
That was my bad.
And the Greek acknowledges that he threw a terrible pass, but Andrew Suster made an amazing play, and it turned out into a 1st and goal. They line up at the line of scrimmage. He dumps it off to Jay Garth, who's going to dust Luke DeRosco, stealing 8 goals. Another touchdown for Team Left, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Garth doing the windmill.
Nothing's happening with the celebration. It's just Jay.
Yeah, there's no one else there. He gets a little chest bump, and Team Right looks absolutely defeated, ladies and gentlemen.
Spikes it.
But Team Left looks like they could go on for another half. I mean, this is
insane.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is a good time to mention that Team Left is up by 3 scores. And the sun is starting to slowly fade on us, as you can see. So if Team Right does not score here, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the ball game because Team Left just will not stop with the offense. They've scored every single drive, and it would just be them up 4 scores to 2 score, and it just...
Which means that Team Right is begging for mercy at that point.
They're on the edge of a mercy rule, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you blame for this terrible performance so far?
Honestly, Jano.
I'd say Jano.
We had high hopes for him coming into this. He was the MVP of last year, and he only had 2 catches the whole game.
2 catches, 1 touchdown pass, and yeah, Jano's been real quiet. And as we speak, Jano is stepping up as the quarterback, and Ty giving him a tap of encouragement. This is a necessary drive for Team Right. They're all going deep. He throws it. And Andrew Suster picks it. Game over. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. Team Left is going to run that all the way to the end zone. Team Right is walking off the field. That is actually going to count as a pick 6, ladies and gentlemen. Team Left is the winner of the 2021 Mayfield DNP Turkey Bowl. What a game. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Andrew Suster and everyone else on Team Left. Jake Garth, John Kosho, the Greek. What a game. This was an absolute beating. A massacre, if you will, on Team Right. And ladies and gentlemen, do you have any final thoughts before we start to wrap up and say who our MVP is, even though it might be pretty obvious?
Honestly, Team Left showed out today. They came to play. Team Right just did not want to be there. You could tell from the very beginning.
You could tell the chemistry was a little off on Team Right.
Very off. But I think Greek showed out today. I think he should be in the talks for MVP with 7 touchdowns. Just a little
front runner. All right. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the final stats brought to you by Bokes Books. If you're looking to get a book, go to Boke. He's got you covered. All right, team left. Jake Arth, 1 interception, 2 touchdowns. The Greek with 6 touchdown passes. John Kosho with 1 touchdown. Andrew Suster with 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, leading the way for team left in a triumphant victory over team right. And as we take a look over at team right, whose stats are not so good, Braden Beck, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown pass. Jano, 1 touchdown pass, same as the first half. Luke Durasco, 1 touchdown, same as the first half. And Grizz with 1 touchdown pass. He got the ball, ladies and gentlemen. That's about all that Grizz did.
He had a nice catch we didn't put in.
We didn't put that in. It got lost in footage because our cameraman, Jello, sold. Jello, if you're watching this,
round of applause for Jello.
You stink. And Greek, before we wrap up, who's your MVP?
Me.
It's pretty obvious.
Me.
He wants this, but ladies and gentlemen, the fans have voted. You have
We
voted.
didn't vote. No one voted. It was me. I should have won.
What my pal Ace Asen won't agree to
Why
is
don't I
that
share the MVP?
the committee decided it was a very close race.
was
But ladies
not.
and gentlemen, Mayfield DMP Turkey Bowl MVP goes to Andrew Suster. A round of applause for Andrew Suster. Come on, give it to him. Look at this: 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
He has those 4 touchdowns because I threw him those 4 touchdowns.
That's a fair point to bring up. Look at this, though. Nicknamed King Dre. Football experience. He's had 0 football experience coming into this. An over 100 overall rating brought to you by our officials in New York. Winning it for team left. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. Obviously, you've got his first interception.
That was a nice play.
That set up the amazing nonstop drive.
Alright, but this, who threw that to him?
Another great touchdown.
Who threw that?
You could say that was a little more on the Greek end, but that was a great catch.
He's not making that play if that wasn't a good throw.
But what about the stop right here by Andrew Suster?
That was a very good stop.
That was a great stop.
Who threw that?
Andrew Suster with another moss. He just passed Jano, and the reason why Andrew Suster wins MVP, ladies and gentlemen,
that one too?
It's because Andrew Suster showed up on the defensive side of the ball with the nice tackle, the stop, the 2 interceptions, this amazing catch, which would have been an interception by you.
Who still threw it though?
And another game-winning interception. Ladies and gentlemen, this wraps up the Mayfield 2021 DMP Turkey Bowl. Team left absolutely destroyed team right. If I'm Braden Beck, Jano, Durasco, or Grizz,
I'm thinking about not touching a football again if I'm them.
Touching a football would be a little disgraceful, especially considering that Durasco and Jano are both football players.
That's
for
pretty
the football
embarrassing.
team. Getting shown up by a golfer, a Greek, someone we found on the streets, and John Kosho, who's
also a football player.
But he was a little quiet this game. Alrighty, as we wrap up the Mayfield Wildcat Weekly Thanksgiving episode, Ace, I gotta ask you, it is Thanksgiving coming up. Anything you're really thankful for?
Well, one thing I'm still very thankful for is this right here. The Cavs still winning the 2016 finals. That's never gonna leave my memory.
Absolutely.
I'm thankful for that. What about you?
I'm thankful for these shades, honestly, man. I think I look great in these shades. Chip chips in and his signature shades. And of course, we are both thankful for our health, our safety, our families. DMP being able to have this opportunity to play and have this play football and have this count for a grade. I mean, I'm just thankful for that, the opportunity that Boat gives us every day.
We're thankful for life.
We are. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey, play some football, spend a lot of time with your family, ladies and gentlemen. Things are starting to slowly get back to normal. Spend some time with your family if you haven't seen them in a while.
Just have a happy Thanksgiving.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. We hope to see you next time. Signing out from Chip Chips and Ace Ace. Boom!